How did he even end up in fitness? How did that happen?
Yo, Jaja. I mean, it was easy still, I'm not tell that. I'm not really telling a lie. It was easy. But can I tell you this? Once I went in the gym, I knew exactly that I wanted something like this. The first gym that I ever entered into. And funny enough, back then, I was more happier than I am now.
Wow. And you had less fat.
And I had less. You believe that?
Yeah.
Back then, the crave said, okay, this is what you really wanted, and you keep on a push.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 4 of the Sky Lounge podcast. I am your host, Timmy Sky. This is a space, as we say all the time, for you to learn and grow. Of course, I'm very passionate about health, fitness, what it's like being a man, business in Jamaica especially. And so the Sky Lounge is a space for conversations like that. Guys, I'm super pumped. I'm super excited about my guest today. He is none other than the co-owner of JYM. His name is Keneil Chambers. However, he prefers to go by the name Weight Terminator. Yo, walk on, Keniel. Big up yourself, bro.
What an intro, brother.
Welcome. How you doing, bro?
They are fab.
Good to see you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, gosh, bro.
I mean, respect.
Yes,
Sky
bro.
Lounge. You know what I mean?
Love and
again,
love.
respect for the new venture.
Of course, bro. How you mean, my youth? We're doing it, bro. It's really cool.
Never been better.
Yeah, man. It's really cool because, like, you and I have been talking about this for a while now, bro. And so it's really cool to see this go from just inception, being an idea in our heads, to actually be on camera with the mics in front of us, having a conversation today.
That's the mindset.
And so, yo, bro, it's amazing. This is a dream come true for me. And so thank you so much, for taking the time to, be a part of this with me. You see me, bro?
Well, you know the thing already. I could have never ever turn it down. You understand me? I say? You don't know from you coming at the gym in our establishment.
Let's go.
Just the vibe, just the energy, just the connection. And guess what? You are a people person and me a people person.
That's it, bro.
Guess what? I couldn't say no. I have to say, here we go on. Timmy say, here we go on. Forward now the lunch.
Yeah.
Bro, I love it. Everything well accommodated.
Let's
and you know what I mean?
Bro.
I like the space. Love it.
Awesome. So, of course, we are talking about fitness, which is, of course, the perfect topic for you, bro. I mean, man, them can see you. If them can't see you, this guy is jacked, right? Muscular. Repping JYM even now. And I want to know, Keneil, how did he even end up in fitness? How did that happen?
Yo, Jaja. I mean, it was easy still, I'm not tell that. I'm not really telling a lie. It was easy.
Yeah.
Growing up, I was always into sports.
Really?
Always. From like about 10, probably 9. I mean, run up and down in your community, and I mean, fall in love with football. Then, the whole camaraderie of the sports thing. And, it just manifested itself from me say, here I go on. The love for football, and, it just manifested itself until... in school, you play football, you do track and field.
All the sports.
Cricket to a lesser extent. You understand me? I said, but, the basic was like football, track and field.
Yeah.
Moved to high school, fell in love with with basketball also. And then the love of fitness just take me over, to be honest.
I love it, bro.
Funny enough, that's where the love come from.
I love it, bro.
That's where love come from.
Okay, cool. Are you from Kingston originally?
No,
Where are you from?
Big up Clarendon.
Clarendon. Countryman in the place.
One done.
Clarendon.
Always a rep Clarendon. And a matter of fact, not even Clarendon, I rep the countryman them. Because here we go. And people them say country at town. You hear that? Alright.
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
man. So Clarendon
bro.
come from, you know what I mean? I'm place name James Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. Northern side of Clarendon. If you don't know about Clarendon College, if you know about Edwin Allen, up at that spot there. You understand me? I say? So that's where we come from.
Wicked, bro.
I mean, did the studies there. Leave from there, so, attended Michael.
Yeah.
Funny enough, by profession, them say me a teacher. I'm a teacher.
Really?
Big up all my Coney and the
Wow.
other place.
You're a
And
teacher
my
by-
Coney in the back, I watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Really?
So I went to Michael.
Yeah.
I'm a teacher by profession.
No
but
way.
guess what? As I say, we just fall in love with fitness. You know, the teaching thing never. You know.
Yeah.
We did after teaching practice.
Mm-hmm.
I said, here I go, and I don't really feel like, you know, this is where I wanted to be, because while in college, I was doing some training on the side. You know, I was working at a gym and did some training there, and I fell in love with it more, you know. You know, the athlete side done, I just a training thing now, you know.
Right.
You want work out in a gym. You want to say, here I go, and you go a gym, and, you know, you look,
Yeah.
have that little something there.
Yeah, man.
But can I tell you this? Once I went in the gym, I knew exactly that I wanted something like this.
Let's
the
go.
first gym that I ever entered into.
Really?
When I walked in, I said, here I go. By the hook or the crook, someday, my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I say. And then, you know, the teaching thing kind of just cut out of the brain.
Really?
100%. And from there, somebody just
Fitness.
start knock it.
Amazing, bro.
Start knock it and say, yeah, somebody right now.
That's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty cool. That's interesting because, yeah, I would have never guessed that originally by like your degree, you're a teacher, but it kind of makes sense because you're a personal trainer and a gym owner, and really and truly an aspect of personal training is in a sense teaching, you know, coaching. You know, I like to call you my coach. You know, for those of you who don't know, I've actually been a member of JYM. January will make it 3 years, bro. 3 years. And
Loyalist.
and in fact, you know, Carissa, my wife, she's actually been a member of the gym. January will make it 4 years, bro. So she's 1 year ahead of me. She is the reason why the whole crew is at JYM. And
Big up, girl.
yeah, man, big up for anyway she did. But yeah, bro, we love it, and really and truly you're teaching us. So it's pretty cool to see a degree coming into effect in that way. So it's not the classroom per se, but in a sense, I guess a gym is a classroom. You see me, bro? So yeah,
it's a perfect match. You know, it's a perfect match.
Yeah,
that's what I say, because I mean, what I learned in teaching college is the same thing, to be honest. I am doing right now, the whole aspect of it, and it makes the job so much easier for me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I mean, while there it was like, yo, why me I do them course here? Them not make no sense. You understand me? You're just there and be like, yo, some of them course I really not make no sense. But in all honesty, growing up and the more material you find out that you are going, you know, really and truly, I've learned so much technique, how to deal with people, how to just, you know, adjust, you know.
There's purpose. So
guess what? The persons out there, I mean, you might probably, youngsters, you might say, you are going, no need for go to college or no need for basically further on the studies or whatever. But believe me, it kind of open your eye up to a different level of environment and how to deal with people and how to act. Because at the end of the day, it's not really all about money, even though we need it, but you need some form of moral and how to act, you know, and how to adjust yourself. So, I mean, you know, on to take the step, and, you know, if a person who even can't afford it, you know, so you can still do learning yourself. Continuously just educate yourself and, you know, make it work.
Bro, that's so cool. That's so cool, because really and truly what I hear you saying is there's purpose in it all. So even though you went to teachers college and, like, you know, the route would be classroom, you're still and in the moment you didn't see the point even of some of the lessons you were learning, but looking back now, you see that you are being trained and equipped for exactly where you are right now, bro.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. There's a purpose to the pain, there's a purpose to the process. Trust the process. That's what we're telling people then.
It's a blessing, man.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely a blessing.
I love that. All right, so we're getting a piece of the story. Country youth, sports from day one, you know, went to Michael, did sports again, was training on the side. Sound like you worked in a different gym before.
Yeah, man, working in a different gym, you know
so,
what I mean?
Okay, so I'm curious now, how old is JYM? And actually, because when we said gym, we're talking not GYM. JYM. Big on the shirt. Talk to me, what does JYM stand for, and how did that come to be? Like,
well, first and foremost, I'm going to big up my partner in crime, Wendy Fletcher.
Big up Wendy.
The owner, my partner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She basically came up with the name.
Really?
And it means just you and me training.
Love it.
And it started off with just me and her.
Really?
You get me? I said that's what it actually started off with. You know
I think you were her personal trainer.
Exactly, you know. Wow. So we met at a gym.
Really?
We met at a gym, you know. I was her trainer. You know, the energy we just connect.
Yeah.
You know, as we just connect as human beings. So, you know, personality wise, you know what I mean, mentor wise, somebody who look up, where you look up to, and you know what I mean, who, you know, respectful, you know. So she was basically like a family figure more than even a client. You get me? I say. Then
Family.
Yeah, man, family, man. You know,
Yeah.
we cuss and we fight, but we still a family. You understand me?
That sounds like family.
Yeah,
bro.
we still a family. That's a family work. And we met there. I was her trainer, and you know what I mean, things wasn't working out for me there, so I decided that here I go on. I gotta leave. You know what I mean? So she was like, yo, you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna leave, you know. So where you gonna do? I say, yo, I'm gonna take her on the road. Really, because one thing with me, Timmy, is anything I say I'm gonna do, out of fear, I'm still gonna do it. I'd rather know some I feel 10 times than don't do it.
Wow.
You understand? And for me, I'm never afraid to fail.
That's big.
I broke down something and start it back. That's my mindset. And you know why I have that mindset?
Tell me now.
Because growing up, I never grow with much. You get me? I say, but I learn to appreciate what I have. But it happy. And funny enough, I now digress from the argument. Back then, I was more happier than I am now.
Wow. And you had less fat.
And I had less.
Jesus.
You believe that?
Yeah.
Back then, your
Happier.
crave say, okay, this is what you really wanted, and you keep on a push. But I was more happier back then than now, even though I can do a lot of stuff now,
That you
financially
couldn't-
wise,
yeah.
you know what I mean, can provide, can have this, can have. But to be honest,
Yeah.
Timmy, if I could trade that happiness
Yeah.
and say, okay, yo, with the exception, say, okay, yo, you want to aspire for do more things, but the
Yeah.
happiness part of it and your whole soul, your whole purpose, but it happy about them.
Bro,
When I go
wow,
around knock on
wow,
with less.
wow.
But yet still, we still strive and we want more and more. As humans, you understand me? I say you want to self-actualize, but it will break down to a point where we all are going to leave it. You understand me? I say we're going to try to basically fight back towards that happiness what we really are missing.
Yeah, bro.
And that's really what is going on now. You know what I mean?
Jeez.
Persons who there, them a party out and them a judge, yo, I'm tired of the partying.
Come
You
on.
want to go back to the rivers. You want to go back to the beaches. You want to run up and
Yeah.
down. You get me? I say
Yeah,
you want to
man.
go back to that because that is really true happiness for me. You get me? I say. So you mean you experience outside of the bush, but believe me, more than go back.
You
More
ready
than
to
go
go
around.
back.
You really and
Wow.
truly. Knowing that I've experienced this compared to that. Because sometimes what you have, sometimes it's like, okay, you have 10 house, you have 5 car. And you be like, yo, Jaja, you want 5 more. But truly, really and truly not to me. A lot of them out there are not happy, you know.
It's true.
So what for me now, happiness, me kind of find happiness in the gym. So that is my happy place, working out. So when me can say, here I go and run up and down, go river, the weights are my happy place, man. My therapy, man.
I love it,
So when you
bro.
see me down at the gym, sometimes me alone like for being there.
Yeah.
Turn
Happy
on my
place.
music, my dance, and you know what I mean? You know the whole energy
say a
of
big
my happy
dancer.
place. But yeah, so, you know, now, straight from it, that's where it
Yeah.
started. We met
Yeah.
at the gym, and I mean, I decided to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yo, where you go do? I said, here I go on. I go hunt, you know. I try open up a gym. You have money? Like, I have a little saving, you know, anything want to work, I go work, you know. You understand me? I said, but best believe, say, me I try.
Yeah.
You get me? I say,
Yeah.
I have another friend at the time, him say, yo, I go on, yo, Keniel, I want to jump it. But you never really know about the business side of it. You just really get excited, be like, okay, yo, here I go on. You want to go up my business, you get me? I say, you're just tired of the crap and you just want to go say, here I go on, you go try it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
She see the drive, you know what I mean? She offered to here I go on, all right? I'm going to help you.
Wow.
I say, yeah, because she see the drive, you understand me?
Wow.
I say, I go help her. I'm like, okay, here I go on, fine. If you go help, fine, but really and truly, me I go try regardless. If I didn't have the help, me I go try. Because the Lord will provide.
Amen.
Father God, thank you. You get me? I say,
Give
Father
thanks,
God, I go
bro.
provide. So yeah, and you know, with the steam up and
Yeah.
we make it work, and I say it there right
That's
now. You understand me? I say, so I saw a thing start. You
Yeah.
understand me? I say, but nevertheless, as I say, I'm never afraid for fail, fam.
Wow. No,
Never.
I love that.
Never.
bro.
And
I love that.
persons, I have a few friends, and it's the same mindset we believe in. You get me? I say?
Mm-hmm.
We have something up, we break it down, we pull it back up and we start again.
Keep trying.
Keep on trying. I want to do one thing.
We're
You
not.
fail, we try one different thing.
Let's
You fail,
go.
we try one different thing.
Let's go.
If I have a 20 time we also we are go around so.
I love
Something
it.
most connect one at a time. I say it
Can't
works.
stop trying, bro.
Yeah.
I love that, bro. I love that you say you're not afraid of failure. I think that's a big
Nah,
thing
man,
for
never, man.
this next generation coming up, bro. Myself included. Sometimes failure it scares me because I mean, let's be honest, who really wants to fail?
Well, no
bro?
one to fail.
But the truth is, failure isn't really a failure unless you don't learn from it. You know, if you learn from it, it's a mistake, but you learn from it. You know, and you can improve from that, bro. I love that about the story, dude. So yo, that's interesting again because I'm just curious for you now as it relates to partnership. What would you say? How big is partnership to you as it relates to like business, especially in Jamaica? Because it sounds like the gym story is a partnership story.
Well, yeah, man, it is. I mean, it's everything in it to me because I mean, sometimes you need somebody to lean on to.
Yeah.
And that's what I say. You need somebody to share responsibility with. You need somebody to make good decision because sometimes you might feel like, oh, yo, making a decision, it might feel like, say, yo, you alone have it. But by just hearing the opinion of somebody else, you reflect and be like, yo, Jaja, you know what? It makes sense now. We can try it this way, you know. You get me? I say sometimes you might say, oh, you have to fly out. Who you gonna leave it with? You understand me? I say?
Big facts.
Because remember, you know, business is like a baby, you know.
Big facts.
So if you know, say you don't have no interest or no investment in that business, when the owner them gone, you as a manager, you don't really care much enough, fam. You understand?
Big
but
facts.
when you know, say, yo, here we go on, you have something in this.
Yeah, man.
You know what?
Skin in the game.
You're a baby, you know why your baby drop on the head and mole and them something.
Can't.
You know what I mean? No. So it is important for you know, say, yo, you have somebody can always lean on to. You get me? I say, regardless, because guess what? No man is an island, you know. 100%. I want to hear that. No man is an island. Everybody needs somebody to lean on.
That's big facts.
And that's how partnership comes in play and the role and responsibility. So some people might feel like say them alone can do it. All right, fine. What happen when you can do it? You think every day you alone can do it? No, fam, man, every day you alone can do it. You want somebody to help you. So if I have a family member or whatever, but you need somebody who can say, here we go and can hold things down. Because here we go. As I say again, no man is an island. You hear that?
Yo, Keniel is dropping some bombs today, yo. I love it, bro. It's really interesting because I strongly agree. You know, my wife and I, we have a business together, a catering company, Pink Apron JA, and I believe the same thing, bro. Partnership. I think it's through collaboration. We're better together. And you know, even in the Bible, it says one can get 10,000, two can. I don't even remember the verse, but anyway, it speaks to that collaboration multiplication effect, and that. Two heads are better than one. Definitely. I love that, bro. I love it. So now let's go into the gym itself now, because honestly, bro, I really rate the gym thing. I love the gym. If you know me, if you follow my Instagram at any at all,
JYM,
you know, man. Say, yo,
Ambassador.
Training all the time. Exactly. JYM Ambassador. In fact, I'm waiting on the contract, you know, bro. So hurry up and sort that out. No, you don't know. So we train in black, bro, and we rep JYM hard, bro. And we love it. But I'm curious, bro. What's your favorite thing about operating a gym?
Well, my favorite thing really, since operation, is just the whole, just the interaction with new faces, with clients, with workers, even though, them give a lot of headache. But just, you know, just that interaction, and when you can create an environment that is family orientated, you know, you kind of get that level of joy. Yeah. You know, wake up, feel like, say, here we go on, you gotta work. And even if you're tired, like, you know what I mean? I've been on a burnout for years. When I go around the corner, I've been burnout for years. But guess what? I'm still able to go. I'm still able to have that job, because guess what? When I go down there and you come in at the gym more time and say, here we go on, may I have a 5-minute conversation? May see a new face come in, may I have a 5-minute conversation. By the time you're done, you know, the day almost done, you know.
It's true.
You get me? I say, so it kind of keep you going. So for me, that is one of the aspects that really, you know, I enjoy about the gym. Yeah. You know, other than, you know, I mean, we do it for the money, because nobody now work, you know, because if you're not earn really and truly. But for me, I kind of love that. I love to see when the clients, them, you know, when them hit them goal and say, yo, here we go, and them feel proud, and, you know, them post a picture and say, here we go, and tag JYM, you know what I mean? Them love the transformation, life changing.
Yes, sir.
There's so much person that message me sometime personally, be like, yo, Keniel, thank you for what you have done for me.
Let's go.
I could not have done it without you. You know what I mean? What we're paying now, nothing compared to what, you know, we could have paid. We can't buy this. So the environment for me, it's 100%. And it's made up from every single person that comes through that gym. Yeah. Every personality that comes and them mesh and them interact. And persons drive from different personality. So if you as a owner have a sulky personality, then people are going to draw to your gym, really and truly. Man. Understand me? I say if your energy is not really real, person and go jot you. Person go pick it up. You understand me? I say, so for me, energy is important. So therefore, the person around me try to basically have a positive vibration. And I find that persons who are upbeat kind of draw to my personality more. And everybody like my personality. You understand? But that a life, you know, you can't please everybody.
Yeah.
But from the record, you get me, I say, I'm a people person by nature.
Same.
I was a bartender.
No
that
way.
you never know.
You used to be a bartender.
I want to tell me.
What?
Yeah, man.
This was before Michael?
Before Michael, man. On the west side.
Really?
West side, yeah, man.
Jeez.
So, as I say, I'll try a bag of things. And that's customer service for me. That's where I kind of learn the people person, how to interact. Because guess what? If you're not a personality, you can't make no tip in a father.
That's facts.
You understand me?
That's
I say?
facts.
And when I was there, when I was there in the hotel I work as a bartender, Timmy, what the boss a pay me, I not even know the boss a hit my account. Believe me.
Stop. Yeah, write off tips.
Believe me. I say I don't know what the boss could have now. Rob me. I don't know. I just know. No, because at the end of the day,
Count off them tip money.
a client tip me $100 US back then just a smile.
Wow.
I smile, it's me like I be a smile. Smile. Just a smile in a fam. I mean I say, what is just a smile?
Wow.
Hey, I pay $100, just a smile.
Customer service, bro.
It's key. And
Yeah.
for business owners, customer service is key in towards growing your business.
Let's
you get
go.
me? I say so.
Let's go.
That's very important for you to have somebody that, especially at your front desk, or you as the owner, make sure you're all at try to be there as much as possible. You know what I mean? To interact with your clients, to find out, you know, what is it that, you know, they're not happy about, and to welcome them.
Facts.
You get me? I say just to welcome them and, you know, let them feel at home. And I think that's what we kind of try to do that as much as
You guys definitely do.
me and Wendy, we're always there. We live there.
Always.
You know what I mean? And as funny it is, you know, we can't live like that forever. But when you love something, you know, you want to be there. You don't really want to give it up. But at some point in time, you know, you can't be there every single time. But try to be there as much as possible. So customer service,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, man, I love that, bro. Again, it goes back to everything you've gone through was preparing you for what you're doing now. So being a bartender, learning customer service, you carry those same set of skills, even though now you're telling people don't drink and cut down on the alcohol.
And funny enough, I wasn't a drinker still.
Even from then.
But you know, say, I go on a client link in to me as a bartender, and I say, I go on one shot. You put all one shot and half in, it all one extra. So yeah, it's extra.
You know, for do it, man.
Yeah, just say
Can
think
confess
man.
now, hopefully boss from then.
Every bartender know the trick. You know what I think?
Yeah.
We're Jamaica, so I think.
Yeah, man. I love it, bro. I love it. That's really cool.
Yeah, man.
So how
That's
long
the thing.
gym operating now?
You know, 7 years. 7
years?
7 years strong.
Bro, that's
yeah, man.
big.
7 years strong. 7 years strong. We are going.
That's
run it
big,
out.
bro.
7 years strong. We are
That's
going.
big.
we are
Congratulations.
Bless up to all of the JYM clients. I'm here,
Yeah,
past and present. We love you. You get me? I
man.
say 7 years strong. And we are hold it down, same. We are trying to improve every single year. And you know what I mean? So
Absolutely,
we rate love appreciate bless up
I love it, bro.
Everybody past and present.
I love it.
One gym.
That's it, bro. JYM to the world. Yo, question for you, bro. Because I myself, I've been to a couple different gyms, bro. This is the longest I've ever been at one gym, and honestly, I don't plan to go anywhere until you send me that contract. Though we'll have to talk about that.
You gotta stop squeezing it. All right.
You're there at my house now, you know, so I can, apply
All right,
pressure.
my fam.
But yeah, looking forward to the official contract soon. But you don't know, so I'll wait 3 years and counting. Anyway,
all right, fam.
but yeah, bro, I'm just curious, what would you say makes your gym, makes JYM different from other gyms? Because, the fitness community is actually picking up crazy in Jamaica right now. You drive out to your house 5 a.m, you can't help but see groups of people running. I see gyms popping up left, right, and center. On the way to your gym alone, bro, I think I passed at least 4. But, I've never gone into a space that feels like JYM. What
All right.
What makes you guys different?
First and foremost, as I say again, God alone. God and God alone. You get me? I say, you see the energy where come through that building to me is a different energy. It's really a different energy. Separate and aside from the service, the customer service which we offer. Separate and aside from the creativity of workouts, the variation of workouts which the trainers offer. Separate and aside from the motivational skill with the trainer them try to be on them client. You understand me I say? But just the environment in itself you know, being present there, you know, the owners are always there. I'm always there. Wendy's always here.
Right.
As I said before, that makes a big difference.
It sure does.
You understand me? I say, so customer service, you get me? I say, always being there, always be on top of the trainers, always being on top of the clients.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, that is important. And guess what? Results. You get me? I say, because results speaks for itself.
Big.
You understand me? I say?
Big.
So, if you're not getting a result, I want gym, on the link with you. You understand me? I say? But separate and aside, you know, most persons come in our gym and then be like, okay, here we go, and then probably want to come in for lose weight or build muscle. Just probably unlimited amount them want to just maintain. But then you as a trainer have to basically scale down that client and be like, oh, listen, result is not really measured on these scales only. You get me? I say? Fitness is not just measured on how much weight you lose or how much muscle you build. It's a holistic form of you know, how the body works. You know, you're getting stronger, your endurance gone up. You get me? I say, you're more mobile. You understand me? I say, you can sleep better. You get me? I say, if you have diabetes, that probably, you know, kind of reduce cholesterol level probably can go down. For the man them want to perform better in a bed or them something there. You understand me? I say? So the man them want to need for exercise. You hear me? I tell them no, cut off for the drinking and them something there.
Yes, sir.
Want to need for exercise or else, I'm not saying nothing else. All right. But yeah, that kind of make us different, Timmy, of, you know, just the whole space in itself and how we treat our clients.
Yeah.
You know, that's separate and aside from a lot of gym. Because we try to be as interactive with our clients. Unlike other gyms, they just go in there and just feel like a number. At JYM, you're not a number, you're a family.
Come
if you come in, you're supposed to can talk to Keniel, you're supposed to can talk to Wendy, you're supposed to can talk to any trainer. I might come in and sometimes and say, look, yo, why Keniel face looks of X more time? No, but when them come and talk to me more time, you get me and say, like, no, man, it's not really a bad dude. You get me and say? You understand me? I say, so, you know, us being always there, you know, it's a big difference, and we're always trying to improve.
That's facts, bro.
Always. So
That's big facts.
we just basically stay in our lane, Timmy, and try to improve on us. We're not ever really, you know, on the side. So you're tunnel vision. So we have something, I would just try to improve on it every single day.
Bro, I love that.
And, you know, we make mistakes, I would try to correct them and find out, you know, why is it that these are not working, and try new stuff. Always try new stuff.
Excellent, bro.
You get me? I say, but
man.
there always be gym. You know, gyms are always open. More gyms are open. More gyms are open. But you just have to just keep on your top of your thing and stay in your race and keep on doing what you're doing.
Big facts, bro. Well, I mean, honestly, bro, keep up the good work, because we love what we're seeing. We love what we're getting. For me, I'm lazy. I know I need a coach. I know what type of person I am when it comes to the gym, and I'm not the type of person that can lean on my own personal self-motivation. So I think a big sell for me is the price to come to JYM and what you get with that package, which is the biggest thing for me is a personal trainer. I know you also get a meal plan, and so I don't have to think about what I'm gonna do. I just show up. So all I need to do is show up and just listen to what to do.
Exactly.
And that for me alone, bro, not to mention the type of workout, it's always a vibe.
Yeah, because I mean, what you're paying for it compared to what you're getting compared to what is out there.
Yeah.
If you basically start to weigh those, basically, if you're paying for this, compared to what you're getting out there, then you'll understand why you need to be at gym.
Big facts,
you know what I mean? The cost is just what, $16,000. Next year, when this drop, $18,000 to go up. But yet still, you're getting a trainer, you're getting a meal plan. You get the whole package, really and truly, compared to what's out there. Absolutely. So when you basically compare to what you're paying for out there, with the service which you're getting, with the result that you're getting, then automatically, you know, that's value for money. And we want to make sure that fitness is something, we know that, you know, it's Jamaican, it's hard for every single body. You understand what I say? Everybody tough, man.
Yeah.
But yet still want to make sure that, okay, it's affordable for persons out there to still can come in and, you know, can enjoy fitness while, you know, reaching to their goals, you know.
Bro.
So we try to make it where it's, you know, it's affordable as possible, because we know that it's us right across the road. Because think about it, if you have to pay $60,000 every single month, a year, you have to be loaded enough, fam. Well loaded enough.
Yeah.
You understand me? As if you can actually maintain that.
Yeah.
So find out that, you know, a lot of persons, when them come in, some person might start off and, you know, it can't. So we have to try to hit a middle ground where we still can cover our expenses and can still make a little profit.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
in business, bro. I love that, bro. I love that. Yo, it's so cool because, yo, I the way I look at fitness in general in the gym is really an investment in myself. So yes, I'm paying you, but really I'm investing in myself, my health.
Word.
As we like to say, health is wealth, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and so that's a big thing for me, bro. So man, them women, but men in particular, make the step, bro. Step up your fitness game, join a gym, get in shape. It's amazing what can happen when you look good, you feel good, everything just start move different after that.
You know what the funniest thing though,
Tell me
Timmy?
now.
Like, so when you go to the doctor, when you don't go to the doctor, most of the time, when the doctor asks you,
Tell me now.
Are you exercising?
That's true.
You understand me I say? And sometimes the doctor not even got the gym still.
Yeah,
you get me I say? But the
that.
doctor asks you, are you exercising? So therefore, the amount of money we have to spend for medication, doctor, pills, medicine and all type of things. Might as well just make the step for try for reduce it.
Yeah,
you understand me I say? Because I'm going to send you to the gym, you know. And then you have some people out there, them just come to the gym because the doctor said, oh, you need to go to the gym or whatever. And them know within themselves, you know. But if a doctor not tell them nothing,
it's true.
Them now want going at them know within themselves that them need to start exercise and be mobile, you know.
It's true.
But until the doctor send them, it's them run come.
Yeah, bro.
You know, my doctor said my cholesterol is high and I need to start working out.
I need to start working out.
Yeah, man. So I make the step. As Timmy just said, it's a life investment. Invest in yourself.
It's an investment in yourself, honestly. And I think discipline, there's something so special about being committed to something. And bro, I want to touch on you because you see, the thing is, again, you have a lot of personal trainers out there that really and truly, if you saw them out on the road, you know, you wouldn't know they were personal trainers, you know, because them don't have the look, them don't look muscular, them don't look fit. But bro, honestly, I strongly believe in training with someone that you want to look like. And so you've been my trainer for 3 years almost, and honestly, that's the goal. When I grow up, I want to look like this brother over here.
It's in the process. It's in the process. See that?
It's coming. It's coming.
I
want to show them the transformation at one point. But we've been on a journey. But I'm curious for you, bro. How do you stay motivated? How do you stay so disciplined?
Well, for me, you know, to me, it's easy, you know. It's easy for me. It's like waking up in the morning and having a cup of tea.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say, and me not go through my day without a cup of tea.
Really?
No, I can't function without a cup of tea.
So like
a cup of green tea or a cup of ginger tea.
Really?
No sugar.
No sugar.
No. So when I have that, it kind of wake up some cells in me and say, go on, calm it down. So that's it. So it's easy for me because it's like a lifestyle. You understand? So it's, if I don't work out, say for instance, I don't work out 3 days for the week, unless I'm taking a rest week, where I say, okay, here I go, my body really need this rest, and automatically, I'm miserable.
Wow.
I'm miserable. I don't want the body, I snap.
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
If I work out, if I don't get at least 3 days in, I snap.
Wow.
I snap. Because I know, say, okay, something is missing out of my routine. And that's working out. So it's easy. And then second and apart from that, you have to rep your brand. You get me? I say, because as you said to me, if I was a client, I don't really want my coach. I not work out my coach. No, bro. All you got to motivate. All you got to tell me for the 20 burpees and you can do 20 burpees.
It's true.
You understand me? I say, you got to tell me for do 10 pull-ups and you can do 10. No. So I strongly believe in that. So my coach supposed to be my example. Back then when I was playing football, you get me, I say, my coach could show me clip and say, yo, I go on. Yo, when me used to your age, you know, this is what me used to do, you know. And then you be like, yo, Jaja, yeah man, coach it tough. When you say coach on the football, control some bar and say, yeah man.
Can do it.
Him can do it, man. Him just get old. You understand me? I say, but yet still I can believe in him.
Yeah.
So for me, you have to walk the walk.
That's cool, bro.
You know what I mean? It's on a Glenn Mills, you send both stories. No. Big up Glenn Mills and big up you send both. Same every time.
Yeah.
But you get me, I say?
Yeah, it's important,
But
bro.
for me, you have to walk the walk. For me, believe you. You get me, I say? So that's what me have to believe you. So therefore, as coach, as trainers out there, we have to represent and so the clients can believe in only. You understand me? I say?
Man.
So so it's easy for me to be disciplined. Very easy for me. Because at the end of the day, no one when you come in to me and be like, yo, Keniel, no, man. Oh, you look so...
Supposed to know.
No, you're supposed to know. So, here I go. And all right, then put in work. So, I put in work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So,
Bro,
it's easy.
I'm not going to lie, you know, some of the best compliments I've received is like when I'm at the gym and someone new come in, them ask me, are you a trainer here?
All right, then.
Do you
that
work here?
way I
And
talk
just
about.
like, yo,
That way I talk about.
right.
That way I
Walking
talk
on the
about, man.
road and somebody see me and say, yo, it's which gym you go, man. It's
That
like,
way I talk
it's
about,
me
man.
and them see it. Just
but-
a look on me, you know? So that's really cool to me, bro. Really, really cool.
Yeah,
I want
man,
to
no
get
joke.
practical for a second now and talk to some of the people that may be watching or listening, right? And as you rightly said, you have people tend to join the gym for various reasons, but I think 3 main reasons would be either they're trying to lose weight, they're trying to gain like muscle and just body, or they're trying to maintain.
Yeah,
right?
normally.
I want to talk to all 3 of them. And so if you could start with losing weight, as because we know working out is one thing, but diet is the main thing, all right? Well, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the main thing. So talk to me, how should that person both be eating and training if they want to lose weight?
All right. I mean, you hit the nail right on the head as it pertains to dieting. You get me, I say? And as it pertains to either you want to lose weight, either you want to maintain, or either you want to build. All right? It's important. So if you want to lose weight, you have to be on a calorie deficit. That's straightforward. You have to be on a calorie deficit. I'm not going to go into no technical aspect of it, but just know, say, okay, when you do your basically the readings on the scale or the calculation pertaining to how many calories you need to eat, pertaining to your weight, your height, and your age, it has to be a deficit because you'll get those numbers.
So less.
It has to be less calories.
Okay.
If you want to maintain, it has to be just maintenance calories. And if you want to put on weight, it has to be
More.
surplus.
Okay,
All right.
surplus.
As it pertains to protein wise, it has to be on point also.
Okay.
So it's not just the amount of calories you're consuming from carbs. It has to be the amount of protein which you're consuming, the amount of fat that you're consuming, which determines how much muscle you're going to build, how much weight you're going to lose, and how well you're going to maintain that weight. So it's all based on you eating as it pertains to the protein, the carbs, protein, carbs, and fat.
Okay.
So those are, the building blocks. If you want to lose weight, make sure that you're eating in a calorie deficit and your protein is on point.
Okay.
You get me? And the fat is on point, healthy fat. If you want to maintain, make sure it's at maintenance level based on your height, your age, and your weight. And if you want to put on, calories is on a surplus, and your protein can be a little bit higher compared to if you want to lose or maintain weight.
Got it, bro.
Because that is what is going to basically set yourself apart. And you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent, trust the process. I mean, find a good gym, find a good trainer who knows about nutrition and who can guide you in towards eating that. But you have to track your calorie count because that's the difference. You can never out-exercise a bad diet. That's the saying, and that's so true. No matter how much I've seen it years after years.
Put in work every day.
Yeah, some hard work kind of the gym, man. Even work out harder than I do. Because really and truly, I don't really work out hard nothing. No, I don't. No, I don't work out. No, I work out smart.
Yeah.
You get me, I say?
Not hard,
and
smart.
them come in and, smart. So them come in and them work and no, I can't go through them training there. No, fam. I just want to isolate my muscle and make sure so them pump up and feel like girl. I cannot work out that hard.
Right.
When I was playing football, basketball,
which
is require a lot of cardiovascular then. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shoot out. No.
Okay.
No more.
Yeah.
You get me? I say? So So you have to work out smart really and truly, and the nutrition. Once you get that on track, boom. And I've seen it with my own eyes. I had a trainer once, right? When I just started in the industry, and that's how I basically started to understand nutrition more. When I started out, I was savage. Persons who know me, when I just started out training, savage. The gym I used to work to me, used to come in and get 1 hour. 1 hour you train for. So when you come in, you can't do 1 hour with me because guess what? You have to be very smart. You understand me? I say? So if I train for 1 hour, so here we go on. I have to rest to me, because so you go in there, you have to work smart, Yeah. So when you come in, I'm your session for last 1 hour, I make sure it's a you tap out by 30 minutes in to me. So you see next 30 minutes, fam?
Yeah.
And my time that for rest.
Wow.
You get me? I said so, boom, 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 boom. And I was like, yo, I was very savage because,
Yeah.
I mean, them come in and be like, yo, you're on top of them, on top of them, on top of them, boom, boom, boom. Blow them out.
Yeah.
And then I see a little older trainer was there.
Yeah.
Man just train him, climb them very like easy.
Yeah.
And the man climb them, I say, crazy result that man climb. And I say, but this a man that
How
train
this
as
work?
half hard as intense as how me train.
Yeah.
I said, no man, there's some science to it. So I take my little self and, I started my research.
Mm-hmm.
I started doing my research. And I found out that really and truly, you still need to train with some form of intensity.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, if the eating is not on point, then automatically. And that's what he was doing with his client. Never trained him so intense, but he was 100 on them eating. And yeah.
You see the results.
Starts to the result.
Wow.
So the older you get, you kind of learn tricks and trade off for dealing with it. If you get a client who's very serious about eating, you don't need to break them. Just need to come in 45 minutes to an hour. Boom. Because you don't really want to overtrain.
Yeah.
Really and true. So if you get the eating
On point.
on point, the exercise,
Yes.
to be honest, the exercise
Yeah.
history, that is what is the killer.
Jeez.
The eating is the killer.
Okay, and then how often, like how many days per week ideally to train?
Ideally, I would recommend if you're a beginner, I would recommend that you do 3 days.
Okay.
If you're a beginner, I would recommend 3 days. If you're intermediate to advanced, I would definitely recommend 4 days.
Okay.
And even for intermediate, I would recommend 3 to 4 days based on how your body feels.
Okay.
So you have a lot of persons who develop a tendency in fitness to be like, okay, if them not sore, them not get a good workout. For me, no, that's not it. No, before I used to talk that way. If I don't really feel like, yo, mash up, me get a good workout. No. You really start to hit that real sweet spot when your body starts to recover. So say, for instance, you do legs today, Monday, but Wednesday, you come back and you're extremely sore. No. What it means that your body's not recovered as yet. So it's not safe to actually hit back that lesson because that muscle fibers, they're not developed as yet to actually withstand a heavier load.
Yeah.
So it's best you take the back off. But psychology are gonna be like, yo, Jaja, I get that sore workout the Monday.
Yeah.
You like that feeling it. Some people like that feeling it after. I want to experience a feeling there again. But sometimes you kind of kill against. Because then your body not recover. The muscle them can't get no time for grow. So you beat it back down again. So it's almost like having a plant. You water it Monday, you water it Tuesday, you water it Wednesday. Every single day you throw water upon the plant.
Yeah.
And guess what? No sun, no shine. What got happen to the plant?
Not gonna grow.
Nah, grow.
Yeah.
It got dead.
Dead.
And that's the same with the body. So sometimes more is not always better in fitness. But some people believe that if them come in every single day, boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
they're gonna see the result fast. But as I say, that's not how it works. If you do the research and you look upon person who have been working out for years, the bodybuilders, them, the athletes, them, you'll see that rest is the most important thing in their training.
Big.
Rest and nutrition.
Big.
That's how you can perform at maximum when them hit match day. So when them go every single day, even before a match, yeah, got kill out. No, by the time you reach training day, you burn out, fam.
Yeah, for match day, yeah.
Burn out. You can't perform.
Yeah.
And that's the same way in which the body works,
Very
in my opinion,
interesting.
and based on research.
Yeah.
You get so you need to come in and beat up those muscle fibers, yes, but you need to give them adequate time to rest,
Yeah.
repair, feed them for them to grow, for you to start lose weight, or for you to build muscle, or you to be in maintenance. So that's the level me kind of at. You understand me? I say me
Love
kind
that,
of, we kind of, we do a lot of reading, we do a lot of research.
Love that.
Because I'm a firm believer, once you're in your craft,
Yeah.
never stop reading.
Never stop.
You know what I mean?
learning,
Instagram
bro.
is there, YouTube
Yeah.
is there, Google is there.
Yeah.
So
No
during my
excuse,
spare time when I'm on phone, TikTok is there.
Yep.
There's so much content out there
Yeah.
for you to educate yourself, and clients can actually do that too. You know what I mean? A lot of clients are really catching up on that. So once you educate yourself on that aspect, boom.
Bro, I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. I see it. You've definitely taken the time to hone your craft. All right, bro. So this is $1 million question. We're getting ready to wrap up. And I'm curious, bro. This is really for me. Very selfish question. But I know so the man them want to know, bro. Yo, carry us through what a typical day looks like for you in terms of eating and training, because we want the six pack, bro. How do we get the six
All
pack?
right, boom. So my typical day, it varies based on where I'm at.
Okay.
So say I want to, say I'm gonna put that maintenance level. Say I want to maintain.
Yeah.
Boom. So I'll start my morning. Boom. By 5 I'm at the gym.
Wow.
5 o'clock I'm
5
at the gym.
a.m.,
Yeah,
not
5
PM.
a.m. I'm at the gym.
Not PM.
Years AM at the gym. You get me? I say AM.
Yeah.
Grumpy like oh, but you know I'm still have put on the smiley face there and make it work. You understand me? I say. So when I wake up 5 downstairs, boom. You know, you make your breakfast,
Yeah.
put on
So
the
you
kettle.
eat?
No, man, we not put on the kettle. I make the breakfast now, see how I go on. Put on the kettle, put some water on the kettle, boom. Then you know, say, go in the fridge, take out your veggies, them, you take out my fruits. You get me? I say, yeah, because I'm a firm believer of fruits. That's my energy source.
Okay.
Fruits and veg. That's
Okay.
what keeps me. So make sure I'm pack the lunch bag with either tomatoes, either cucumbers. I don't really like not lettuce. I don't really do lettuce. So either cucumber.
Really?
No. So either cucumber, either pak choi. Basically, if it's there, sometime I'll make it.
Yeah.
Or callaloo, sometime I'll make it too.
Okay.
Or as I said before, tomatoes.
Okay.
Pack that. After I get my egg them. Probably shoot on 4 egg. Boom.
4 eggs.
4 boiled egg.
Boom.
Based on where I'm at.
Yeah.
That'll say before, but now I'm maintaining, so we're talking
Right.
about maintaining. 4 boiled egg, that's pot.
You
You
that.
get me, I say. Sometimes I basically grab some oats, put some almond milk in that, and then boom. That's it, out with my cup of ginger tea. Out.
Always have the ginger.
Always have my ginger tea or a green tea. Then I'll have that. I'll have my tea first.
Yeah.
My ginger tea, no sweetener. And then after that now, say I'll have that like about say 5:35. Then by the time it like about 7 o'clock, I'll go for my fruits. Based on seasonal fruits, I normally go for the Jamaican fruits. So either I may have my orange, either I may have bananas, either I may have watermelons or pineapple.
Warm to the mango, bro. No.
Based on the season.
Alright.
Based on the season.
You eat mango? Because that's a bear sugar.
I've watched the mango thing. You understand me?
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
but yes.
Yeah.
But then I'll have based on the fruits that are in season. I'll have that like about 7. Then after 7, say about 9 o'clock or 10, based on how intense the gym is. Because sometimes, to be honest, sometimes I don't even eat.
You don't have time.
You get me? I say, you don't have time for that. If it's, especially when you shoot at special, you don't have time to eat. But if I do get the time to eat, I'll probably have that like about 10 o'clock. I'll shoot up the eggs them. By 10:30 or 11 o'clock, I'll probably hit the gym and I work out. And that's it. Based on the split that I'm at, say it's a chest day, I do a chest day or a legs day. By 12 o'clock, I'm out. Sometimes 12:30 if I join to a meeting, or 1 o'clock, I'm still at the gym same way. By the time I reach home, if I prepare something again, that's lunch. You go for a protein source, which is either chicken breast or salmon, which is my go-to. You get me? I say either salmon, some rice. And I go for some veg again.
Wow.
If it's not rice, I'll go for sweet potato. If it's not sweet potato, I'll go for yam. But a carb. A protein, a carb, and a veg. And I'll have that. So that take me, I say, for instance, I'm probably like 2:30 thereabouts. That digest and everything. By the time 2:30 to me, I'm jumping in my shower. By the time I jump in my shower, lie down on my couch or in my bed, at 4 o'clock again, I'm for up again, for ready for go back at the gym at 5.
Wow.
You get me? I say, so that's pre that. So at 5, I'll probably snack on something, probably what I had before, based on how I feel. And I'm there from 5 until 8
Wow.
at the gym. So that's basically my day. 5 hours. So basically, even if I reach home, it's almost like I'm gonna reach home. Because by the time I reach home and for
back
cook,
again.
I'm back again.
Yeah.
Up until 8. Leave the gym at 8 o'clock. By the time I go 8 o'clock, I probably reach home, have a shake. And by the time I reach 8 o'clock, I have a shake. You probably sit down on your couch, go and mess around at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. By the time I drop your head at 4 o'clock again.
Jeez.
And that's a
back
cycle.
again.
So now you hear that? That's a cycle.
Hard work.
A matter of fact, not even for 7 years. That has been a cycle. I would say probably for 14 years or more.
Wow.
Because guess what? After I left Sixth Farm, it was automatically the same cycle, which I was working in a hotel. Attended college, it was automatically the same cycle because I was on a scholarship, a sports scholarship, especially when it's season. You have to get your ass up out of your bed and go training. After you go training, you have to get your ass up and go classes because you have to maintain your GPA to maintain that scholarship.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? And by time I train again at the evening based on where you're at in the season, because sometimes you have to double up based on where you're at in the season. And on top of that, I was working at a gym probably while I was in my third year.
Wow.
So think about it. School, training, school, gym,
work
again.
Wow.
And as soon as I left college, I entered straight in a gym with the same intensity.
Same vibe again.
And never stop.
Since that.
Never stop. You get me, I say?
Wow.
Never stop. So that's
been the cycle.
That's typically my cycle for years.
Wow.
You get me? So it's typically my cycle for years. Jeez, so yeah, people. So I mean, it rough.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, but guess what? If you want good, them say in a Jamaican term, you know it's a run, really and truly. You get me? I say. But no regrets still. No regrets. I don't have no regrets. Whatever. You get me? I say. If you could think, reflect and do things a little bit different, I would have do a few things a little bit different. You get me? I say. Yeah. But yet still those kind of things kind of mold you to where you are today, and to actually put in yourself to say, okay, this is where you want to head 5 years from now, 2 years from now. You get me? I say. But it's a cycle. You get me? I say. And it's a lifestyle for me, really.
I love it, bro.
Yeah, man.
I love it, bro. Wow.
But once you love it, you'll do it.
Let's go.
You get me? I say. Because if I never love it, I jump long time.
Long time.
Yeah, jump long time. You get me? I say, I try, I do all heap of stuff. You know the main reason, you know the thing already.
Yeah.
Always I try new stuff.
Always.
For the fitness, always I hustle.
Yeah.
And the people them who really know me, we go watch a podcast, I don't know the thing go. We don't know the fart go.
Yeah, man.
The experience them, we don't know the fart go. Double, all over. Yeah.
Really what I'm hearing is you can't beat hard work, bro. And what people see what looks like an overnight success, but really it's an overtime success.
No man, Timmy.
Can't beat time.
It was for me. It wasn't a plot in a Timmy. I never get a handout in a farm. So this for me, I never really get a handout. Everything what me have in my life, me work for it.
That's big.
You get me? I say never a handout. Whether fail, win, lose, or draw, the sweat of my bro that come from. You get me? I say no handout. You get me? I say and persons who come in your life. And I mean, might make a contribution. But guess what? In life, you know what I've learned to me?
Tell me now.
It's more time some people contribute towards your success still. But guess what? At the end of the day, sometimes, it's because of for them benefit too.
Facts.
So you have to watch out for them people. You understand me? I say you have to watch out for them people. So they might come and you know I mean, they might say, okay, them help you. But guess what? Sometimes people help you because of for them benefit too.
Yeah.
Remember that people. So you have to just watch who you link with and watch your surrounding and just choose wisely. And even if you get caught in a situation, just play your game right.
Yeah.
You get me, I say?
Love that.
And it's a life setting. As I say, it's a life journey.
Lifestyle.
And we're ready. We're ready.
Discipline.
Ready.
Training. I love it, bro. I love it. Final question for you, bro, before we wrap up. And it's this. What would you say to the person that is probably watching, listening, been flirting with this idea of, taking my fitness seriously, whether that's to start going to a gym, maybe JYM, them to the page, them see all that's going on IG, the craziness, but feeling nervous at the same time, maybe because of being afraid of failure or whatever it is. I just want you to encourage that person to, take that next step. What would you say to them?
I would say really and truly, just try, give it a try. You can never fail, to be honest. You understand me? I said there's always options. So you might try it and you don't like it, you try again. You understand me? I say, and think about it as your lifestyle, your health, what you want to achieve, and don't look at the other person to the side. Just think about it as you. You can never fail with your health, really and truly. And run your own race. So you might feel intimidated and be like, oh, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. No. If you got the gym and you only can walk. If you only can jog. If you only can lift a 5-pound dumbbell, you go lift a 5 pound. But don't look on the other person to the side. And that's just life lesson, to be honest. Fitness is life lesson.
Yes, sir.
So run your own race. You get me? I say, be patient, be consistent, tunnel vision on it. make your own little improvement, them, your own little stride them, and celebrate your own wins.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, but don't feel nervous. No losing nothing in it. You can't, no intimidation nothing in it. And if you come to an environment like gym, even better, because it's all happy people. Straight love.
Yeah,
One
man.
show.
Love that, bro. Yo, we could go for hours, honestly. Bro.
You know the thing already, man.
Oh, respect,
You know
bro.
the thing already.
Respect. I'm motivated. In fact, I got my session in this morning, so I'm super even more pumped for today's conversation. I just want to say thank you, bro, for joining us today. Don't be a stranger. I'm sure you'll be back again.
Nah, man. You know the thing already, man.
And as we close out, bro, can you just tell us where we can find you, where we can find Jim, whether it's on social media or in person?
All right, so JYM, so you can on social media, that's JYM Gym Training, JA. Once you type in Gym Training JA, that will come up. We Terminator on IG, that's straightforward.
Let's go.
The location of the gym, 2.5 Kensington Crescent, New Kingston. We're opening hours from Mondays through to Fridays, 5 a.m. until 8 p.m. On Saturdays, we open from 8 and we'll go up to 12. So that's Gym Training JA or JYM on Instagram. You can shoot me up at Way Terminator. It really doesn't matter. You get me? I say one family. Same.
all social platforms.
All social platform. TikTok same way.
Yeah.
You get me? I say Way
Big
Terminator.
TikTok boss.
Yeah. We are trying to build the TikTok stuff. I'm gonna watch out still. So we have some new things that come out.
Let's go.
But But we are doing things.
You definitely are, bro. Keep up the good work, bro. We're rooting for you. So we're not going anywhere. Looking forward to the contract. So my people
Timmy
talk to
J.
their people. To be continued. But yo, Sky Lounge fam, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Sky Lounge. Listen, make sure you share this with a friend. Make them know. Step up the thing, yo. Join the gym. Get in shape. I promise you, it will be the best one of the best decisions you'll make in your entire life. Being fit, being healthy. Health is wealth, really and truly. It's an investment in yourself. And of course, we have the We Training Black community, a community geared to push you to be 1% better each and every day. Yo, Keniel, I can't wait till you paint the gym black, Let's go.
When you hear that?
Well, it's gonna be a good time, guys. Stay tuned. As I said, follow Keniel, follow JYM. Yo, they're doing exceptional work, and I myself can attest to that fact and be a part of that. The proof is in the pudding, and you can see it right in front of you. Big up yourself. As always, we stay committed to growing, improving, learning. So if you're that person, why not join the Sky Lounge fam today? Share this with a friend. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Big up, everybody. Peace.
Out.
Good?
All right, Timothy.